I banned my girlfriend from the house after I got a paternity test that proved that she cheated and was pregnant. Am I the a-hole?
You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I don't know if you're an a-hole.
I don't know. I think she should go to the other daddy's place. You know?
How about that,
Maybe
daddy?
Squat there. How about that, daddy?
Because I ain't yo daddy.
My ex and I have been together for 2 years. It was rocky for the last couple of months when she lost her job and just seemed to refuse to look for work, just living free in my house, causing me to financially support us both. I also suspected she was cheating on me. Even more yoicks. And eventually I broke up with her and she left to live with her parents. A few weeks ago, she comes knocking on my door to let me know she's pregnant with my child.
Oh, no.
She's practically beaming with glee.
Yeah, just like, I have your child, which I guess one could be excited, but I feel like there's a little...
I feel like the circumstances are
yeah, something's fishy.
I agreed to let her stay with me again, as my home would be a healthier place to stay, as her mom smokes like a chimney and refused to stop smoking inside when she found out her daughter was pregnant. What?
Why? Just why?
Why can't one of these mother-in-laws be normal? I didn't want to subject my child to that, which is totally fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want a healthy child. The one caveat to this arrangement being we would go in a couple weeks to get a paternity test done. She very happily agreed, which, okay.
Seems initially good.
Yeah. Her reaction actually washed away some of the fears I had about her possibly cheating on me. So she lives with me for a couple weeks and we go and get the test done. We find out the child is not mine.
No.
And like a switch is flipped, I honestly no longer care about that kid anymore and tell her to pack up her shit and get out of my house.
Hey, unborn baby, you fetus. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I don't care about you.
Not going to feed you.
That's right.
Going to feed us and me. This was a week ago. She moved her stuff back to her parents' house, but is staying with a friend to avoid the cigarette smoke and other problems there.
Smart.
She, her friends, and even a few of our mutual friends are texting and messaging me about how I'm a terrible person for doing that to an innocent child. That I have plenty of room in my home and I should just help her out. I feel like I've been through the emotional ringer these past few months and I've been through every emotion I am capable of feeling. This man he's been through a lot.
Oh, he really has.
Yeah. And it doesn't I mean, she kind of built this terrible situation for herself.
She broke the trust and had a baby with another person while they were in a relationship.
Yeah,
like, come on.
And he's been through a lot of emotions. I mean, from realizing I was possibly a father to the betrayal I felt when her cheating was confirmed. Honestly, I feel so emotionally raw. And sometimes I agree with them that maybe I should take her back and just care for the kid. Was I unfair to this unborn child? Am I a total piece of shit for not wanting them in my home in this vulnerable time for them? She cheated on me, but is this a situation that I should suck it up and take care of them anyway?
She broke the trust and he did not have the child with her. So the child isn't her responsibility. Does it suck that she's kind of like, doesn't have the greatest place to go? It does, but it's just not. I think he, at a bare minimum, deserves some space to like think through and figure out, because it's not his child.
Yeah, and also like all these friends that are being like, "Yo, you should like take care of this kid." Flip it back on them, being like, "Hey, this baby isn't mine. This baby isn't yours. How about you lead by example and take care of this baby that is also not yours?"
Yes, it's like, hey, there's a poor defenseless baby that's not going to have the best setup. We both know this person and have no relation to it whatsoever. So by all means, take care. Do it. This is a absolutely awful situation, but I don't think OP is actually like responsible or shouldn't be. OP, it sucks, but I release you, OP. Yeah. You're free to go.
You are not the a-hole.
Fly away, you beautiful dove.
You beautiful bird. Am I the a-hole for insisting my niece is co-flower girl with my fiance's niece?
I think we should have just get like an arena and just let the flower girls duke it out. Thunderdome. Mad Max it.
The last flower girl standing is allowed to be the one and only flower girl.
That's right.
But it's to the death. It's to the death.
Yeah. There can be no living survivors. That's preposterous.
There can't be two living flower girls at the end of this. But as like a consolation, the flower girl that wins has to put flowers at the gravestone of the dead flower girl.
That's it.
Hey, we just solved your problem.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
No need to read the story. It's over.
Yeah, it's over. Okay. My fiance and I are planning our wedding. She comes from a large family. She has 5 sisters and most of them have kids. 4 of her sisters are her bridesmaids. I feel like you have to. Like you can't make like two of your sisters your bridesmaids, or even you can't make one of your sisters your bridesmaids and like leave the rest.
It's
out.
all or nothing.
Yeah. I wonder which was the least eligible bridesmaid of the sisters.
Like eligible for being the bridesmaid.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like who's the ugly sister.
Which,
that too.
that too.
Yeah.
And one is serving as maid of honor. I come from a smaller family, just my parents, my sister, and my niece, Bryn. Bryn is 3 years old and pretty much my best pal. I'm her godfather and I love her to bits.
Aw.
I didn't care when my fiance didn't choose my sister to be a bridesmaid. And likewise, my sister was cool with it. I did feel some sort of way because I have all 4 of my fiance's brother-in-laws in my wedding party at my fiance's request. But ultimately, it's her side of the party. She can do what she wants. Wait,
Okay.
but did he request it?
Seems like he did, and then
I don't know. It doesn't.
or maybe she didn't. She just didn't pick.
She didn't
her.
pick it, but it didn't sound like he requested it. Whereas
Yeah.
she specifically requested,
Yeah.
which, like, definitely like a little bit of a
Like you should at least say something if you feel a way.
Yeah, I feel like OP, like if he really wants his fiance to have his sister in her wedding party, like he should say something. Because she was fine saying it.
This is true.
Then it came time to pick the younger roles in the wedding. Her older nephews are junior groomsmen. What does that mean?
I think it's just like the little dudes.
The little dudes?
I
The ushers?
I remember. Yeah, maybe the ushers. I remember I was like the ring bearer when I was like 7.
But is that a junior
But that's
groomsman?
not. Yeah, I don't think that's.
All right. Her older nephews are junior groomsmen. The younger is the ring bearer. I don't know what the junior groomsmen do. She only had one niece, Aubrey, who's 4. My fiance wants her to be the flower girl. I said, that's fine, but I also want Bryn to be one, right? Because he has a small family. He's just trying to make, one of them involved.
Okay, junior groomsman is someone who's too old to be the ring bearer, but also too young to be a groomsman, like standing, with the. It seems basically pointless.
Yeah. What is the
You
junior
basically
groomsman
serve
doing?
no function.
Purpose. Okay. I think it's just so they can be included.
Yeah.
So my fiance wants her to be the flower girl. And I said, that's fine. But I also want Bryn to be one. They can walk down the aisle together. It'd be super cute. Bryn loves playing with Aubrey, so they get along. This sounds like a great compromise.
A perfect solution.
And story over. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, of course.
Nope.
Eh.
My fiance says she wants our wedding to be traditional. Traditional. So there can only be one flower girl. What?
So dumb.
What do you
So
mean
dumb.
traditional? Traditional? I've seen 2 flower girls at weddings too.
Yeah.
Like,
And also, that's a dumb tradition.
Yeah.
It's the whole point of it is it's like, oh, look at these cute little kids doing a thing. That's literally the entire point. And it's
Yeah.
like 2 cute kids. What's the issue?
I can't imagine that's like outside of tradition.
I mean, maybe, but like it's stupid.
Yeah. It's
That's
freaking
my
weird.
argument.
Okay. I suggested Bryn could hold a sign or something while Aubrey threw the flowers, which is super nice. Right?
No, the flowers, that's like the dope part.
Right. Which he's giving to.
Oh, to the other girl.
Yeah. So
Okay.
literally, he's just like, hey, can my. Yeah, because Bryn, yeah. Literally, he's just like, can like my nephew just hold a sign, right? Just to be included. My fiance said, no, she can sit with my sister and parents. At this point, I insisted and said Bryn would be flower girl. I texted my sister and asked. She agreed. My fiance got pissed and I said, it's my day too. Bryn means a great deal to me and she'll be in the wedding. My fiance and Aubrey's mom are mad at me, saying I'm stealing Aubrey's spotlight. Am I the a-hole?
Why? Why?
He also provided such a great solution.
The best
The
solution
best
possible.
solution.
Like it still works out for the other kid better.
Yeah. But there is an update. This morning, my fiance and I sat down to talk about the wedding in general. I brought up Bryn and Aubrey. My fiance just kept parroting, it's tradition, let Aubrey have the spotlight. She shot down compromise after compromise. Aubrey walks first. Bryn blows bubbles or holds a sign, etc. Finally, my fiance was honest. Oh, this is so fucked. Dude, this is so fucked. I just read ahead. She doesn't want Bryn in our wedding because Bryn has Down syndrome.
Why?
Like,
and that means the parents are in on it too, because they were like, oh, you're such an a-hole, like clearly trying to get him to not do that.
Yo, dude. Oh shit. Red flag, dog.
Bro, big.
That's so bad.
Big red flag. And
Also,
this is his sister or his nephew or niece or whatever.
It's his nephew or niece. Yeah.
God.
Also, not to like create a tier list of special ed kids,
Right.
but Down syndrome kids gotta be on the top. They're the best.
Like it's like
Down syndrome kids are literally the most fun kids.
And again, it's like, to me, the whole point of it is like, oh, look at this like sweet, adorable thing at the wedding. That is like the sweetest, most
people.
wholesome
John,
thing.
you can't just call them things.
The wedding. No. The aspect, the like, you know, the thing of the wedding. Oh my God. The activity. There we go. The whole point of the wedding activities is to be sweet and wholesome
Sure,
and adorable.
John, you know what? I think you're worse than
I'm an ableist. You caught me, bro. I'm
you
big
ableist, terrible
piece
person.
of dog shit.
I really like, because it's not like because I could understand. Okay, like what if like wedding disruption or something, or like
if it was truly like not that, but like another thing that was truly disturbed. Like,
is it going to like disturb or derail the wedding?
Yeah.
But this doesn't seem like it's the case.
Yeah.
Right. It's just like
nothing bad is going to happen.
Exactly.
And if anything, everyone's going to be like, wow, this is such a wonderful, sweet, wholesome moment.
Yeah. And
only
like,
everyone wins.
Dude.
Stop the madness.
It's so terrible. Okay.
We've been reading too many Reddit stories.
Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
She said everyone will be looking at her, taking pity, etc. Taking pity, dude. Everyone. I will say this again. All right. First of all, it's just a little girl. Like little girls are like throwing flowers are cute, right? And like no one gives a fuck if they have Down syndrome.
Literally. Except for you.
Except for you.
Piece of shit.
Everyone with like, if I see a little girl with a Down syndrome little girl throwing flowers, like I'm thinking that's cute as fuck.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. No one's like, oh wow, look at that pitiful human being.
I actually, this is going to be so weird, but Down syndrome kids have like a special place in my heart because I spent a summer in high school volunteering at the special ed center.
Yeah.
And literally, Down syndrome kids are the most fun. Like, they are like, or at least all the kids that I worked with, like, were amazing. And so I don't think they're going to disrupt the wedding, and I just think it's going to be fine. So there's no worry here.
Bro, they got me triggered over here.
Turns out it wasn't about the spotlight on Aubrey, but my effing fiance. I told her to go F herself, called her ableist, and said, don't worry, there won't be a spotlight to steal anymore because there's no wedding.
Oh my God. Wow.
Fucking atomic bomb. But low key, huge red flag, dude.
I mean, it really, at a minimum, it's like, we are not doing anything more until we like sit you down in counseling or something.
Yeah,
like,
shit, dude. I've left our apartment, staying at my sister's, and playing with Bryn. My phone has been blowing up with texts and calls from my fiance. Magically, she's ready to compromise now. I need time, but I'm likely done. Y'all were right.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Bro,
yikes. Dude.
That's a nuclear bomb.
Wow. Well, imagine you're fucking playing the wedding and then boom.
Just like that.
It just implodes. That's crazy to me that like you could go all the way up until getting married and then just whoosh. I think that's why you date for like a pretty long time.
Yeah.
Before you get married.
I guess she would probably be able to hide that aspect of herself. Like if you think about it, she's probably able to like hide that, like how she really feels.
Able to be ableist.
Yeah, she's able to be ableist, like low key under the table. But it's crazy that this is the moment where like he forced it out of her.
But I feel like ableism is I don't know if it's like I feel like it's often paired with other prejudice. Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine that it just stops at this Down syndrome girl, you know?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But fuck, dude, I feel so bad for OP.
Bro.
It's just going back to it, it's like, how do you not see the red flags, man?
Yeah.
It's just, but you are right. Like this is probably a harder one to.
Yeah, she could
to
kind of keep
spot.
that under the rug.
Damn, dude.
Bruh.